The galaxy was never supposed to have a Chuck Norris's moment. The Galactic Council, a beacon of interstellar diplomacy and peace, had gathered for its annual summit. Representatives from countless star systems, each more exotic and advanced than the last, convened in the Grand Hall, a titanic structure that dwarfed even the most grandiose imaginations. It was a place where the sheer magnitude of existence came to life, where the collective knowledge and experience of 1,000 civilizations coalesced. Chancellor Zaire, a towering figure with scales that shimmered like the ocean at dawn, presided over the meeting. His voice, deep and resonant, carried a gravity that demanded attention. Today, we delve into the ancient scriptures discovered on the forsaken planet of Zias. These texts, etched into the bedrock of history itself, may hold the keys to mysteries long forgotten. A murmur of excitement rippled through the assembly. The discovery of the Zias scriptures was a sensation, promising revelations about the galaxy's origins, its lost technologies, and perhaps even its future. Scholars and scientists had worked tirelessly to decode the text, their efforts culminating in this very moment. Elder C, the head of the Council's historical committee, stepped forward, his eyes dark and piercing as they scanned the gathered representatives. What we have uncovered is beyond our wildest expectations. These scriptures, dating back over 1 million cycles, speak of a race long believed to be myth, a race known as humans. The hall fell silent, the word hung in the air, foreign and almost mythical. Humans, in a galaxy teeming with diverse life forms. The concept of humans was nearly forgotten, relegated to the realm of folklore and ancient myths. Chancellor Zaire raised an eyebrow, his interest piqued. Humans, are you certain? Yes. The existence of such a species has never been corroborated by any credible evidence. Elder C nodded, his expression grave. The scriptures are unequivocal. They speak of humans as a formidable race, endowed with a resilience and ingenuity that allowed them to thrive in the harshest of environments. Their presence, it seems, was significant enough to warrant detailed records in these ancient texts. A holographic projection materialized in the center of the hall, displaying the translated excerpt from the Zellara scriptures. The representatives leaned forward, eager to glimpse the words that had caused such a stir. "Behold," C intoned, "the chronicles of the human race in the age of the ancients. When the stars were young and the void was dark, there emerged a species of great potential. They called themselves humans, children of Terra. With fire and iron, they forged their destiny, their spirit unbroken by the trials of the cosmos." The murmurs grew louder, a mix of astonishment and disbelief. Humans, children of Terra? The notion was both fantastical and unsettling. What kind of beings were these humans to warrant such reverence in detailed chronicles? One of the representatives, a diminutive but sharp-witted alien named Jax, leaned forward. "What else do the scriptures say? Did these humans interact with our ancestors? Did they leave any mark on the galaxy?" Elder C scrolled through the holographic display, his fingers dancing across the controls. "Indeed, they did. The texts recount numerous instances of human interactions with various species. They were traders, explorers, and warriors. Their ships, though primitive by our standards, were vessels of great endurance and versatility. They navigated the stars with a combination of technology and sheer willpower." Another representative, a massive being with bioluminescent skin, spoke up. "This is all fascinating, but why have we never encountered these humans in our time? If they were so significant, surely their legacy would have persisted." C's eyes darkened. "That is one of the greatest mysteries. The scriptures suggest that humans faced a cataclysmic event, one that forced them to retreat from the galaxy. Their worlds were lost, their civilizations scattered. Some believe they ascended to a higher plane of existence, while others think they may have been destroyed by their own hubris." Chancellor Zaire interjected, his tone thoughtful. "Could it be that humans still exist, hidden somewhere in the galaxy, waiting to be rediscovered? If they were as resourceful as these texts suggest, it is not beyond the realm of possibility." The hall buzzed with speculation. The idea of humans, lost, still out there, ignited the imagination of every representative. The concept was tantalizing, offering both a challenge and an opportunity. Elder C continued, "The scriptures also mention artifacts left behind by humans, relics of their once great civilization. These artifacts are said to possess immense power, capable of altering the very fabric of reality. If we could locate these relics, They might provide us with unparalleled technological advancements. Zaire nodded, his mind racing with the implications. We must investigate this matter further. Assemble a team of our best scholars, scientists, and explorers. The search for humans and their artifacts will be our top priority. The potential benefits to our galaxy are too great to ignore. The representatives nodded in agreement, their faces reflecting a mixture of excitement and apprehension. The search for humans, once a mere myth, was now a mission that could reshape the destiny of the galaxy. As the meeting adjourned, Chancellor Zaire looked out at the stars, a sense of anticipation coursing through him. The galaxy was vast, filled with wonders and dangers alike. The rediscovery of humans and the secrets they held could usher in a new era of understanding and progress. But beneath his excitement, a shadow of caution lingered. The ancients had recorded the humans' rise and fall for a reason. Whatever truths lay hidden in the void, they would have to be approached with both curiosity and respect. For the galaxy was never supposed to have a Chuck Norris's moment. And yet, here they were, on the brink of discovering what that truly meant. As the Galactic Council's directive echoed throughout the vast halls of power, the preparations for the unprecedented mission began in earnest. Teams of experts from every corner of the galaxy were assembled, each bringing their unique skills and knowledge to the table. The mission was christened Operation Terran Dawn, a name that carried both hope and a sense of renewal. Captain Toon, a seasoned explorer known for his unyielding resolve and keen intellect, was appointed to lead the expedition. His reputation as a trailblazer who had ventured into uncharted regions of space made him the ideal candidate for such a monumental task. Thun's skin, a deep blue hue common among his species, contrasted sharply with the silver streaks in his hair, a testament to his many years of service. As the flagship, the Starseeker, prepared for departure, Toon addressed his assembled crew. "We stand on the brink of discovery," he began, his voice steady and commanding. "Our mission is to uncover the truth behind the ancient scriptures and find any remnants of the human race. We may face unknown dangers, but our resolve will guide us through." The crew, a diverse group of beings from across the galaxy, nodded in unison. There was a palpable sense of unity and purpose among them. They were about to embark on a journey that could change the course of galactic history. The Starseeker launched from the Council's central hub, its engines humming with the promise of adventure. The ship was equipped with the latest technology, including advanced scanners and translation devices designed to decipher any human artifacts they might encounter. The first destination was Zias, the planet where the ancient scriptures had been discovered. Zias was a desolate world, its surface scarred by millennia of erosion and tectonic upheaval. The landing site, a massive cavern system where the scriptures had been found, loomed ahead. As the Starseeker touched down, Toon led his team out into the cavern, the air thick with anticipation. The interior of the cavern was vast, its walls covered in ancient carvings and inscriptions. Elder C, who had joined the expedition as a leading expert on the scriptures, began analyzing the markings. "These symbols," he said, tracing his fingers over the stone, "are consistent with the descriptions of human writing. We need to find the primary chamber where the main texts were located." The team spread out, their lights casting eerie shadows on the walls. Hours passed as they meticulously documented every detail. Finally, they reached the heart of the cavern, a chamber adorned with intricate carvings depicting scenes of human life, towering cities, massive ships, and figures standing against the backdrop of stars. C's voice trembled with excitement as he read aloud from the central inscription. "Here lies the legacy of Terra, the cradle of humanity. In our darkest hour, we reached for the stars, leaving behind the echoes of our existence to those who follow. May our story guide you." Toon stepped forward, his eyes scanning the chamber. If these humans truly reached for the stars, there must be more evidence of their journey. We need to find their relics, their technology. Their next destination was a star system mentioned in the scriptures as a significant site of human activity. The coordinates led them to a cluster of planets orbiting a dying star. As the Starseeker approached, the scanners detected faint energy signatures on one of the planets. The surface of the planet, though barren and inhospitable, bore signs of past habitation. Ruined structures, half buried in the sands of time, hinted at a once thriving civilization. The team disembarked, their suits protecting them from the harsh environment. Toon led them toward the source of the Energy signatures, a massive structure resembling a temple. Inside the temple, the air was thick with the scent of decay. The walls were lined with technological artifacts, long dormant but remarkably well preserved. C examined one of the devices, his eyes widening in awe. This is incredible. These are human creations, far beyond what we believed possible. As they explored deeper into the temple, they discovered a hidden chamber. In its center, resting on a pedestal, was a relic unlike anything they had ever encountered. It pulsed with a faint light, and the energy readings were off the charts. Thun's heart raced as he approached the object, unsure of its true nature. "This is it," he murmured, "the legacy of the humans." The relic, it seemed, held the answers to the questions they had been seeking. But as they prepared to take it back to the Starseeker for further study, they could not shake the feeling that they were not alone. The silence of the ruins was broken by the sound of movement. Footsteps, faint but unmistakable. Something, or someone, was watching them.